Hello everyone, welcome to this video. So for those who remember from Facebook, I posted all my Nuzlocke adventure on Kanto, which I did with this character, which is not the same as the other one. I used the Giovanni team. This one, I didn't use the Giovanni team even if it has a name, Gym Leader Giovanni. I finally decided 2 years after of doing this Nuzlocke, finally decided to finish it because I would like to use a slot of the character, and also I'm curious to see if I'm gonna win or not, and now I'm making videos so I can show you. So 86 hours, it was a lot of grinding. The box 2 is all the dead Pokemon that I lost during the adventure. I even gave them the name of where I lost them. So I even lost my starter, Ivysaur, at some point. I lost also 2 Gyarados, I lost a Gengar, so I lost a lot of very good Pokemons. And I finished the adventure pretty much with whole tanks Pokemon. I had to do the EVs because Nuzlocke in PokeMMO is pretty hard. So this Snorlax, so I didn't do a unique species close in my Nuzlocke. I was just catching the first Pokemon in every area, every location. So I still have a lot of alive Pokemon. At some point it was pretty hard, but after I think the 6th page, and once you get also the CV Islands, you have way more choice. So I have the 2 Snorlax. I think I'm gonna use both of them for the 84, even if it might not be a good idea. And I have also Lantern. So the EVs are not that great because I started to do the EVs after, and I also was using Lantern to do the odds. I also have Muck. I don't know if it's really worth using it against the Elite Four. I have a Sweeper that is still alive, Alakazam, but same, I don't think I should use it for the Elite Four. I don't know, because Bellopium, Bellosum, just the nickname, could also be a good choice because it can heal. Basically, I'm gonna do a lot of this kind of strategy, obviously. So I haven't made my choice yet. Which Pokemon? This is Eevee I got at Celadon City. And I think it might be a better choice than Alakazam, even if Alakazam has an electric attack, which could be nice. I don't think I'm gonna use Bellosum. The double type could be very useful against Bruno. But it has a lot of ground type attacks, so probably not. I built the Cloyster kind of mixed. And sadly it doesn't have a skill ink. So he's protect against critical hits, which is pretty good. To be able to put a light screen for the setup could be pretty nice. With Noctowl, I have Hypnosis and Dream Eater. I also have Reflect, which could be nice to protect against physical attack. So I think I don't really have the choice. I have to use Noctowl, especially for Bruno, because he's gonna could be useful since he has psychic moves, a protection for physical attack, and it has fly. This Snorlax, the boss doesn't have great stats. I might have to give them a couple of H-aim. But as you can see, I'm in a lot of doubts with the strategy to use. Muck with Mud Bomb and Minimize can be pretty good, but he's not gonna give me any stab that could really be useful. I also have Slowbro, and I think Slowbro is a must-have for me in this Nuzlocke, since it have a great coverage and it can heal each other, can't be confused, can be intimidated. Should probably get him. I'm gonna see which HM I can give to Snorlax, but I still have some good ones. I'm gonna leave him Hammer Harm. Don't need Harden because he already has a pretty good defense. Maybe I could go for Substitute, but I don't think. It might be just losing a turn. Mega Punch, I don't think so. I don't think, no, cannot hurt. Soft boiled. Since he already has fighting attack, maybe I should put Toxic. Do I even have Rest? I don't think I have Rest. The other one doesn't have Rest either. So Toxic, obviously I should put it on a Pokemon that can heal itself. I don't even have a Roost on him. So maybe I should just put Toxic instead of Last Resort. I don't think Last Resort is gonna matter much, so... So I'm gonna remove Last Resort and put Toxic on Umbreon. I'm gonna also put Earthquake, even though I don't know if I really use both of them. I'm gonna use this one, John Snorlax, for sure. Probably remove Double Edge. Just because Double Edge is making me 33% of the damage I do. So I'm gonna keep Giga Impact instead. Giga Impact. Let's see if it can use. Yeah, okay. So things can have. I'm gonna put. Don't think I should use Belly Drum, even though that can be nice. So I'm gonna remove Harden, and I'm gonna see if there is another one. should probably use a normal attack for the stab. I don't think surf will matter much. So as a normal attack, I could have takedown. Maybe Mega Punch. No. Can he learn? Oh, he can't. I could also maybe surf, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Can anyone learn Electro Ball? Learn turn only. Maybe I should put Calm Mind instead of Psychic, but I'd rather keep Psychic. Blizzard would be nice. Maybe I'm gonna go for Blizzard, so I would be able to make some damage to Lance, if I get to Lance. If not, we'll see. And I think probably Assurance will be my best bet. Oh, he can't learn it. Could put Strength, maybe. I think takedown would be better. Not really. Using strength is shows how desperate I am. I don't think Hyper Beam will be good. And it's a special move, Hyper Beam, so won't use it. Beat Up would be great if I have the other Pokemons alive, but I might not, so... Can you learn maybe Reflect? But I can try to set me up. I can try to set up. I'm just gonna look. So I don't have any potions at this point. I have a max revive that I can't use. It's a Nuzlocke. Since it has a leftovers, I could try to go for Belly Drum if I see an opportunity. I have to be sure I'm facing mainly physical Pokemon, like for Bruno, for example. This one has Wise Glasses, has Magnet. Instead of Takedown, I could have put like Ice Beam. So I should be able to get the Ice... No, I can't have Ice Beam. I'm just gonna have to let him with Takedown. It's not the best, but I don't think there is anything else that I can teach him that would be more useful. So Noctowl, I'm gonna leave him like that with a Sharp Beak. And Slowpoke, I'm gonna leave him with a Mystic Water. So that's gonna be pretty hard. Sorry, that was the long introduction. I just wanted to remember a little my team because it's been a while. Think of what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be pretty hard, especially against Lorelei, I think. Might have to go one of the Snorlax. Won't go for Villagedrum. Probably gonna go for this one, since it has Hammer Arm and Rock Tomb. No, I'm gonna go with the John Snorlax. Has Hammer Arm and it has Crunch, so he can have a super effective move against all Pokemon. So John Snorlax is gonna be number 1. Here we go. So not only it's Nuzlocke, I also have no potions at all. I don't think I have any berries. Lorelei opens with Dugong. So let's just hope I have the accuracy and I don't get freeze right away. No. Okay. That's pretty good. Nice start. I lose my speed, but anyway, it's a very slow Pokemon. It won't matter much. Won't change. It uses rest. It's not that bad. Just making me lose PP. I should maybe have more of them. I could have used another move to save. Uses Sleep Talks, uses Rest, and fails, and one is out, and I'm still full HP. That's pretty good so far. Pretty nice start. Let's see. Will be the next one. Cloyster can make a lot of damage. So let's see. I'm gonna go in the battle, so yeah, it should be a 2-hit KO. So the Nuzlocke in PokeMMO Elite 4 is pretty strange because I'm gonna be healed between the fights. So even if I lose a Pokemon, he's gonna be healed again. Anyway, if I can't win the Elite 4 the first time, it's just game over. So we'll see, but anyway, if I win or if I lose, I'm gonna delete this account, so it doesn't matter much. Won't be a 2-hit KO, but maybe because it has a defense drop, uses Slack Off. Heals itself. So far I'm pretty happy with this John Snorlax. It's probably gonna be able to put 2 Pokemons out. Let's hope for another defense drop. Or a crit? No. Anyway, that's pretty good because the leftovers are hitting me every turn. And I'm not using the Hammer Arms PP, so pretty nice. Yeah, so Lorelei is trying to PP stall me, but it's not gonna work. Not this time, Lorelei. So she still has Jinx and Lapras left. Lapras can make a lot of damage, so let's see. Ice Beam, that's not bad, that's not bad at all. 15%. Looks like the brave John Snorlax can beat the whole team by himself. Too bad I don't have a priority move. I think she's gonna use a potion. She doesn't use a potion. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Avoided the attack. So now I'm gonna switch. Because I'm afraid that she can have a one-hit KO. I don't remember her moveset, but I'm just gonna switch for the other Snorlax, and we'll see. She used Ice Beam. It's not doing much damage, so it should be okay. So since she's a Psychic and Ice, the fighting moves are not super effective. Just neutral. I'm gonna go for Rock Tomb. Super effective. Loses some speed. May even outspeed it now. I don't. Well, really slow. She avoids the attack. So that's pretty good. First member of the Elite Four, Lorelei, and I didn't lose any Pokemon. Gonna be healed, but I haven't lost anyone. The Nuzlocke is still good. It'll be the same that if I use potions between. So number 2, Aldo. This one is gonna be tough for my team because I have 3 Pokemon that are weak to fighting moves. I think I'm gonna open with probably Slowbro, the one that resists everything and it can heal itself. So this time it's gonna be Slowbro. So Bruno opens with Steelix. Opening with Slowbro. I'm gonna do Surf. Let's see how much Earthquake does. Nothing. 19%. Okay. Could have been better. I'm just gonna go for Slack Off because I know that I'm gonna take another. So I'm gonna have more HP for the next one. That's the whole purpose of the operation. Earthquake and Surf, pretty good. As you can see, pretty much, no, all of my team is level 62. Oh, I totally forgot that Hitmonchan has Thunder Punch, but doesn't do much. Almost a one-shot. Might get the Paralysis, critical hit. And I did a good choice, I guess, with Slack Off. Gonna have to do it again. So at some point I might get paralyzed. And I'd rather not. I'm gonna use one more. But I think it's the only Pokemon that have an electric move that it has. So Slowbro should be good after that. Nice. Hitmonchan is out. Machamp. So I'm gonna do Slack Off because it is gonna outspeed me and I want to see how much damage he does. It's not bad. I'm back to 100%. Still have a bunch of Psychic. Slack Off again. And Psychic. And he's out. Hitmonlee. Same, I want to see... Well, I'm gonna do Slack Off because I want to see how much damage he does. Rock Slide. Should be okay. 12%. And I think this one might be a one-hit KO. And since he doesn't even have a berry or anything now, that was close. Uses Rock Slide again. And Psychic. Good. Now it's already his last Pokemon, and I just used one. Pretty much full HP. Gonna use Slack Off again, just to see. So if it's the best move he has against me, that's gonna be really easy for that part. It's doing just 9%, so Psychic should be a 2 or 3 hit KO. It's gonna be a 2 hit KO. He has leftovers, but it's not gonna matter much. So yeah. Slowbro is carrying the whole fight alone. Doesn't need anyone. Doesn't matter that I took Snorlax and Embryon. Let's go to the... This one might be tough too. I'm not sure with who I should start. Slowbro would not be a good idea. This one might be the hardest. And I'm gonna just start with the Lantern. It has a big attack which not gonna be really good. But overall, it's not bad. Let's see. So this it's a TP that someone gave me and I just put to sale. And the GTL, more than part of the Nuzlocke at all. So I'm gonna go for Surf against Miss Magus. Miss Magus is using Will-O-Wisp, which doesn't matter because I only have a special attack move. Doesn't do much. He has leftovers, 34%. Oh, this one is gonna be annoying. Pain Split. I did not remember that this Magus has Pain Split. Goes for Shadow Ball. Doesn't do much damage. I'm not sure I would resist another attack, but I'm gonna take the risk and try to have the paralysis. That's pretty bad. It is paralyzed. So survive with only 7 HP. Since he might totally go for another Shadow Ball, I'm gonna use one of the Snorlax. I get the one that has Crunch, John Snorlax. Please Shadow Ball, because if he does Pain Split, oh, he uses a full restore. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm not gonna heal, but Elite 4 is gonna heal. Okay. That sucks. Getting burned, that sucks. Maybe I should use a heal. Got a crit. But he's gonna use Pain Split probably. Gonna have to use a burn heal. Oh. Decides to switch. Okay. Weezing only has one weakness. Earthquake wouldn't work because it has a levitation. So the only weakness it has is psychic. Therefore, I'm gonna go slow bro again. This is Will-O-Wisp. It's so annoying sometimes. But it doesn't matter matters only on physical Pokemon like Snorlax. And this is a one-hit KO. Now Crobat. So Crobat is probably the only other one that Slowbro can face. I'm gonna go Slack Off. It has Giga Drain. Okay. So with the burn, I should do another Slack Off. Giga Drain is gonna be pretty annoying. If it has a critical hit, I'm gonna get killed pretty fast. Goes for Sledge Bomb, which is a strange choice. Just doing 41%, so that the special defense drops. I'm gonna go for Slack Off again with Giga Drain. So if the special defense can drop maybe one more time, I should be able to get rid of it. And he's out. So that's really good. Now it's Gengar. I have to switch right away. He's gonna do probably a ghost type move. So I'm gonna go back with John Snorlax. And Shadow Ball doesn't affect normal type Pokemons. And I'm gonna go for Earthquake and see how much it does. It does have a fighting type move, but it fails, and one Earthquake is enough for Gengar. Nice. Harbuck. We got intimidated, but Earthquake should still be pretty good. Snorlax cannot be poisoned. Snorlax can't be poisoned with his ability called Immunity. Even with the attack, physical attack drop, it's still a one-shot. Pretty good. Miss Magius comes back. Will-O-Wisp again. Not a surprise. But survives the crunch. Anyway, it's gonna use Pain Split probably. No, uses a full restore. Why not? Doesn't have the defense drop. At least if he uses Pain Split, not gonna take much. Has Thunderbolt. Okay, good to know. Won't change much at this point. This might take a while. This is Thunderbolt again. crunch again. No defense drop. Might use pain split again. No thunderbolt. So now I'm in the red. I had the attack drop, so I'm just gonna switch for Umbreon, hoping he's not gonna go for pain split, which he does. I think it's gonna outspeed me, but Dark Pulse should be pretty good. Okay, so I got paralyzed, but he does too. I'm gonna heal myself. Use his Thunderbolt again. I'm paralyzed. I really need to heal myself. Now the problem, I can heal myself again, but it's gonna use Pain Split, so I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse. And he's out. So far so good. Still haven't lost any Pokemons in this Nuzlocke challenge to be Elite 4 at least. Took a lot of preparation. And now finally facing the last member. Of course, no, the other one, Totoro. Blizzard is gonna be really important. I don't have much. Could also try to use Toxic and Moonlight. Open Sea Killer, I mean Lantern with Discharge is gonna be pretty good too. Surf too. So I think I should probably open with him. Maybe Noctowl. Noctowl could be nice to have a Reflect, be able to switch more easily. But I'm gonna go with the Lantern. So I'm surprised myself to have been so far. I didn't think I would succeed. This one shouldn't be that much of a problem. Even if I don't have many ice moves. Oh, it has Earthquake. That's gonna be bad. That's okay, not that bad. Doing more damage than it does. Can probably get another Earthquake. But I should also, would be nice, because I won't have much against Gyarados. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change Noctowl, immune to Earthquake. That's nice. Gonna go for Reflect. Oh, he uses a full restore. Okay. Let's see if I can put him asleep. Can't, he avoids. It's normal. Only 80% accuracy for Hypnosis. Charizard is asleep now. Okay, now I'm gonna go for Dream Eater. Switches. Subtext. Won't work. Okay, I'm gonna go with Slowbro because it's gonna do for Rock Tomb, probably Rock Slide. Doesn't do much. And I'm gonna go for Sky Attack. Makes me flinch. course, slack off. Lance really wants to be the one that ends his Nuzlocke. So I don't recommend necessarily to do a Nuzlocke on PokeMMO. The moveset and the AI is really strong compared to the classic games. So you're gonna have to do a lot of grinding for levels to always be at the... It's gonna have crunch, no power hit. Always be at the level cap, which can be tiring sometimes. So I'm not gonna resist another power hit. I'm just gonna have to change. I'm gonna go for Noctowl again. So yeah, a lot of grinding for the Nuzlocke in PokeMMO. It's not really fun. Spend a lot of time just spamming holds, doing the EVs, doing the experience. Has Ice Fang, I'm out. Yeah. Noctowl dies, the first Pokemon that dies during this Elite Four run. So probably gonna go with Totoro and use Rock Tomb. Maybe change my mind. He's doing power and I'm out. Second Pokemon that dies. Okay. Gyarados is a Nuzlocke killer. Doesn't do much. Speed fell, but it's not gonna matter. Switches for Kingdra. Kingdra is gonna be really hard because the only weakness it has is Dragon. And I don't have any Dragon move. Resists a lot of things too. Blizzard not gonna do much. I'm gonna see what Hammer Harm is doing. Of course, it avoids. Has the leftovers. That's pretty bad so far. Looks like it's not that easy. I'm gonna switch for the other Snorlax because I'm gonna need it. It can be confusing, sorry, but Totoro has Blizzard, which I might be needing. Also had a rock type attack, which I might be needing too. So for this one, I'm gonna go for Earthquake. I'm sorry, it's not the most exciting team that I play. I play a full wall, very bulky team. Let's see. Dragonite. Dragonite is gonna be... This one is gonna be tough. Go for Giga Impact and see how much it does. But first, I would like to maybe lower its defense. Oh my gosh. I can take one more, so I'm gonna go for Giga Impact. critical hit and he's out. That's amazing. Thanks to the leftovers, I'm at 29. Oh, and Charizard is asleep. That's perfect. I need to recharge. Leftovers. Now, should I go for another one? Problem is gonna be Gyarados after. But I'm gonna go for another one. He wakes up. Flamethrower. 16%. Did a lot of damage, but not enough. Survives. And I'm gonna switch for the other Snorlax, Totoro. Resists pretty well the Earthquake. And I'm gonna go for Rock Tomb. No matter if he switches. Oh, I'm burned. That's pretty bad. At least I have the leftovers, so the damage of the burn is gonna be cancelled by the leftovers, but my physical attack has been divided by 2. I take the Intimidate, so it's not gonna do much. It uses a full restore. Lance uses full restore. Gyarados really wants to win this fight. The speed fell, it's pretty good, but I'm not doing anything. Really not much. Let's see. Well, maybe I'm gonna die with the burn. Then another. Yeah. Totoro dies. So this Nuzlocke, if it was a normal Nuzlocke, pretty much be over right now. I think my best chance is gonna be to use Umbreon now. Maybe I should just put Toxic. I'm gonna start with Toxic. Just gonna stall him. So he's not doing much. And I'm faster. Surprisingly. I guess since its speed, Gyarados speed had been divided by 2, that's why. But I will never be faster. I'm gonna see if Dark Pulse not doing much, 20%. But it flinched. Gyarados flinched. Now it should be out. It's out. Okay, so I'm gonna try to finish the match with the 3 Pokemon that didn't die. Giant Snorlax, Umbreon, and Slowbro. I don't think only the 3 of them can win against the final rival, since it has a Gyarados too. So what I'm gonna do with Umbreon, doing the Toxic Moonlight strategy. Here we are in the final. Technically 3 of them should have died. I'm gonna use them. First 3 are not enough. That's nice. We have an evolution fight, Leafeon against Umbreon. We have very nice music. Right away changes for Gyarados. That's fine. That's fine. Too bad I don't have a foul play. That would be a great move in this case. He has the leftovers. Right now I'm just gonna have to stall him. No. Switches again. He's useless. And let's see. I'm gonna toxic him too. Hurricane. Since it's a special attack, it's not gonna do much. I'm gonna heal myself. Should be pretty much at half of my life, so... Oh, that's bad. Getting confused. But it's okay. Gonna go for Dark Pulse. He uses Will-O-Wisp. Not such a big deal. As long as I don't hit myself in confusion. Has very... Gonna go for another Dark Pulse. 25% Hurricane. Critical hit. And the poison is really close. And right now, I think it's gonna use a full restore. No, it doesn't. Try for Blast Burn. And Hambrian is out. A Charizard too. He decided to trade. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna try to lower it defense. 40%, that's huge. Had the gene. That means it's gonna make like 25% maybe next turn. Gonna try Hammer Harm. He has Synthesis. So it's gonna make everything complicated. So I'm just gonna have to spam Crunch and hoping to lower it. Leafeon's defense, physical defense. I have 20% chance, so it should happen at some times. No, no defense drop. The fact that it's spam Synthesis is not such a big deal because the leftovers are healing Snorlax. Damn. Really trying to PP stall me. Critical hit. No defense drop. I could try Giga Impact. And he's out. Okay. Next turn I won't be able to attack. Giant Snorlax is out. Technically, it's my last Pokemon alive. So we can declare that the Nuzlocke fails again the champion, but maybe not. Who knows? Maybe our brave Slowbro can come back the whole team. I'm gonna go for Slack Off. Shadow Ball. barely survives. You can do this again, but Shadow Ball is gonna have a crit or have a special defense drop at some point, a crit. He has more PP than me. Well, in fact, I don't know how many PP he does have. Has 15, yeah, so definitely more than me. And it's not gonna change, it's gonna do the same attack again and again. Never gonna have enough PP to... I mean, enough HP to stay alive for 2 turns. I don't have a physical move that could get him. Get a crit? Yeah. So... don't have any slack off anymore. I know that he's not gonna resist another Shadow Ball. We can declare that this Nuzlocke is game over. I'm still gonna finish the fight. And I try to go for Belly Drum. Oh, that's nice. So I got the Intimidate before. So I lost. The Nuzlocke is over. Against Gary, the rival. But I'm happy I made it to the champion at least. Even if I had to use his terrible, horrible team. Yeah, Snorlax's belly drum is really strong. Just... maybe I should have done this strategy, would have been better. Oh, bad idea, Alakazam. And yeah, I was just one Pokemon away. Didn't use any potions. Maybe that would have changed a little. So that's it for the Nuzlocke. Can be considered as a game over against the champion. And if I just needed one more Pokemon. So that's all for the video. Thank you to have watched it and see you next time for another video. Bye!